kiddos, it is now time ready for what?
Math.
Math. So let's go ahead and grab our thinking caps, put them on our heads, turn the buttons on, and let's get ready for math. So what we're going to start with first is what? What are we going to start with first?
Our 5 frames.
Our 5 frames, and that's what we call the fluency. A fluency is what we're using to do what?
Warm up our brains.
Yeah, warm up our brains. We are getting our brains warmed up for the most important part of the math lesson, which is going to be number bonds. So start preparing your mind for the introduction of number bonds. So we're going to go ahead and start with the fluency, okay? So the way it's going to go is I'm going to show you a 5 frame. What am I going to show you?
A 5 frame.
A 5 frame. A 5 frame has how many frames?
5.
Good. It has 5 frames. I'm going to show you it. You're going to count the dots. What are you going to count? The
Dots.
and the spaces. And the what?
Spaces.
Dots and spaces. When you have that in your head, you're going to raise a quiet hand. What are you going to raise? A
Quiet hand.
Great. We're not going to shout out. We're going to raise a
Quiet hand.
Oh, show me what a quiet hand looks like. Show me what a quiet hand looks like. Oh, I see so many quiet hands. That is exactly what it needs to look like, okay? Are you ready? Hands down on your lap. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
First frame. How many dots? How many spaces? Raise a quiet hand. Make sure that you raise a hand so I know that you're ready. I want to make sure I snap at the time where everyone is ready. Ready? How many dots?
1.
How many spaces?
4.
How many spaces?
4.
4. Great job. That was really good for your first time. Ready? Next one, kiddos. Eyes up here. Ready? Raise your hand up high so I don't miss it. I don't want to miss it. How many dots?
2.
How many spaces?
3.
How many spaces? 3. 2 dots and how many spaces?
3.
And what is this whole thing called?
A 5 frame.
Interesting. 2 and 5, 3 spaces, a 5 frame. Okay, all right. Next one. I'm going to try to trick you guys. You all have been doing so good. I'm going to try to trick you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to get tricked? All
No.
right. No, you're not. Oh, you better be. It's because it's coming. Ready? Ready. Make sure that you count the dots. Ready? How many dots?
5.
Ooh, okay, here's a tricky question. How many spaces?
0.
Hold up. Did I snap?
Yeah.
Oh, let me try again. How many spaces?
0.
I got you guys were going to say a number. All right. Kiss your brain. Throw some confetti. And let it fall down. All right, active listening posture, hands on your lap. We are getting ready to do another fluency. This is the last warm up for our brain, okay? All right, so the way this is still is, it's called the finger game 3, 4, 5. What is it called? The finger game 3, 4, 5. So, we're going to play as a class, and then you're going to play with your peanut butter and jelly partner. So it's super important, if you want to be a great partner, that you are watching me with your active listening eyes, okay? If you want to be a great partner, you are listening to the direction so that you know how to play the game, okay? All right, so here's how it goes. We're going to put our fists behind our back. Oh, look at that active listening body. Now that is incredible, Roman. Great job. Oh, I see my girl Logan. Everett, I love how you're getting back on track, Everett. Great job. I'm proud of you. All right, fist behind your back. I am going to show you a number. You need to show me how many more fingers you need to make 5. Need to make what? 5. 5 essentially is our magic number. We need to make a total of 5. So look at my fingers. Ready? Think. How many more fingers do I need to make 5? Show me with the Eureka way. Not just the creative way, but the Eureka way. How many more fingers do I need to make 5? Show me. To make 5. Double check. Double check. Double check. Oh, I see the right answer. Double check. Double check. How many more do I need to make 5?
2.
How many?
2.
Good job. So 3 and 2, boys and girls, makes what? 5. All right, fingers behind the back. Make sure you're paying attention to this because we are going to be playing with your partner very shortly. Our magic number is what? We need to make a total of what? Say a letter. What? We need to make a total of what? 5. We need to make a total of what? 5. Or cool. We need to make a total of what, boys and girls? 5. Can you push your head to listen? All right, ready? Next number, watch. We need to make a total of 5. How many more fingers do you need to make 5? Oh, Christopher, you are on it. Yes. Yep. To make 5. How many more fingers do you need to make 5? You're showing me, let's see. You're showing me how many fingers, Tatum? 7. 7 and 1 make 5. Do I have enough fingers to do that? No. What else? What else do we need to make 5? There you go. 4. Good job. Way to use those fingers to really count them down. How many more fingers do I need to make 5, boys and girls? 4. Great job. So now we're going to move on to partner work. I need you to show me that you are ready by sitting crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap. You're going to turn and face your partner in 3, 2, 1, and 0. Belt or Eve, you're going to be together. Shout out to Christian. He problem solved. What did he do? Problem solved. He doesn't have a partner, but you know what he did? He turned around and he made a group of 3. Look at Erin. Erin is problem solving. Great job, Erin. She saw Jaden by himself, and she is bringing him over to her group. Shout out to Erin. Great job. All right, kiddos. Ready? So, we're getting it together. Perfect. All right, hands on your lap. Go ahead and look at your partner. Make sure that you're making eye contact. Yeah, you're making what?
Eye contact.
Yeah, you're making eye contact. You're looking them in the eyes, showing them that, hey, I am ready to play the finger game to 5.
Or give me a me too.
Yeah, a me too. That's another signal. Okay.
I have 2. I have 4. Come on, hurry.
All right, kiddos. Now that we did the fluency to warm up our brains, it's now time to do the application. So I'm going to read the story. I want you to start thinking about the problem. Thinking, what am I going to draw? How many am I going to draw? Ready? Julia went to the beach and she found 3 seashells. How many seashells did she find? 3. Her sister Megan then found 2 seashells. How many did her sister Megan find? 2. 2 seashells. We need to draw the seashells the girls found. Now, boys and girls, are we going to draw very detailed seashells for our problem? No, we don't got time for that, right? We got PE after math. We got to get going, right?
Yeah. We have to do circles.
Yes. What can we do instead?
Circles.
Oh my God.
All shaped like circles.
Yeah.
Or you could make a shape like it and not make lines.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna make counters.
Counters. Beautiful. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Okay, so yes, counters. Counters sounds like a great plan, Belcher. We're going to do counters. Now, what are our numbers of this story? What are our numbers of this story? How many?
3 and 2.
What is it?
3 and 2.
3 and 2. How many did Julia find?
2.
Let me ask again. How many did Julia find? Julia went to the beach and found 3 seashells. How many did Julia find?
3.
How many do we need to draw?
3.
All right, on your board, let's draw 3. Then we're going to draw 2 more. How many did you find in all? You're going to talk to your partner and talk about how many you found. Go ahead, Nelson. All right, problem solved. Oh, so can we fix it instead of saying there's 3 and 2 on the board? What can we say?
3 and 2 makes 5.
Oh, my stars, you guys did amazing. Good problem solve that. Great job. Yeah, 3 and 2 make 5. I'm going to have you share your answer with the class. Is that okay? That you allow me to do that? Okay. I'm going to have you share your answer with the class and show them kind of like the steps that y'all took, okay? During that partner work, I heard really productive conversations. I really have to give a shout out to Harper and Aaron, as when I came to them, they were really working through it, even when I challenged them on their board. So Aaron and Harper, can you just talk to the class about sort of what you found in that problem? Speak loudly in a presenter voice so everybody can hear you. Everybody else should be active listening. Go ahead.
Julia had 3. Her yellow sister had 2. And plus 3 plus 2 equals 5.
Oh, if you agree with Harper, go ahead and give her butterfly hands. Is that the same conversation you had? Aaron, do you have anything to add? Okay, go ahead and add it.
2 plus 3 makes 5.
2 and 3 make 5. If you agree with them, go ahead and give them 2 claps. Amazing. Everybody, let's go ahead and give them magic love fingers because they just presented so well, especially that presenter voice. Magic love fingers. Great job, kiddos. All right. All right, kiddos, it's now time for the main portion of our math lesson, okay? So, what do I have in my hand? What do I have in this hand? Do y'all know? Yardstick. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm impressed. Y'all know this. Yardstick. Yardstick is just essentially a big ruler. Now, we're not going to use it to measure. We're not going to use these to hula hoop around. No, we're going to use these as part of our materials for math, okay? Capiche? So, before I say Milton move, I'm going to need everybody to get into a circle. Nice. Wait, did I say Milton move?
No.
Nicely and safely make your way to a circle. Remember, are we crawling?
No.
Why not?
Because you'll bump your head and you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah, we don't want to bump our heads. Our main priority here is to keep y'all safe. So make sure that you stand up and use what type of feet? Yes. Okay, y'all know it. When I say Milton move, you're going to go in the circle. You're going to show me active listening posture. Okay. Showing me that you're ready for this little game we're going to play. Ready?
Yes.
Milton move. 5, 4. Oh, thank you so much. 3, 2, 1. Delta, let's go. And, I'm about to go to 0. Now that the number bond looks a little bit different than where you are, I need 2 kiddos. Let's see here. 2 kiddos that are just showing me that their body is in control. How about Jaden, Tatum, right here. Jaden and Tatum, Roman and Dana. All right, kiddos. How many kids are in this part?
2.
How many?
2.
Are you totally sure?
Yeah.
Ready? Let's count. 1.
1, 2.
How many kids are in this house?
2.
Let's count.
1, 2.
All right. So here's the story. It's time to go to the beach. Where's the time to go? So, Donna is at Roman's house. They're getting ready. They're packing up their sandcastle supplies. They're getting their towels. They're lathering the sunscreen. They're getting ready to go to the beach. At the same time, you have Tatum and Jaden saying, oh, we are ready to go. We're going to go to the beach as well. So, what path are these kids going to walk through to get to the hole? What is that path called? Do you remember?
The path of fun.
The what?
Path of fun.
All right. Remember, we have 2 kids in here, 2 kids in here. Ready? Are you ready to go through the path of fun? Are you sure? Ready, kiddos?
Yes.
Going through the path of fun. Going through the path of fun.
Good job.
All right, good job. Ready? Let's have Donna do it. Say it with me. Going through the path of fun. Going through the path of fun. All right. So how many kids do we have at the beach right now? 2. Well, guess what? Tata and Jaden are now ready to go to the beach. They're ready to go. What do they need to walk through?
The path of
Through the
fun.
path of fun. Ready? Going through the path of fun. 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 How many kids are at the beach now?
4.
How many?
4.
4. Boys and girls, let's give a round of applause to these kids because we're going to turn our eyes over right here. Go ahead, go back to your carpet, go back to the blue line. And 3, 2, 1. Boys and girls, there's something that scientists do and mathematicians do. Eyes up here. They record their things. They record what they saw. So, does this look exactly like that?
Yes.
Yes. How many were in this house? Who was in this house?
Roman and Donna.
How many kids?
2.
And the mathematicians do something that's really important. That is record what they saw. So, this is the same thing that is on the carpet. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes? Chip, chip, chip. I don't know. I may be tricking you. Is it the same? Yeah. How many kids were in this circle?
2.
How many?
2.
How many kids were in this circle?
2.
1, 2. J for Jaden. T for Tatum. Now, what did they do? What did they go? Going through the what?
Path of fun.
Going through the path of fun. So these kids are going to go through the path of fun. How many kids are here?
2.
How many?
2.
How many kids are going through the path of fun here?
2.
What is it?
2.
2. 1, 2. How many total kids are there? How many?
4.
Make
4.
great job. I'm looking for kiddos to give out role model status points. Those kiddos have to be what?
Focusing.
Focus. Yes, those kiddos have to be what?
Focus.
Focusing. You are writing your name on the paper and you are getting focus. Focus. Capiche?
Cookie.
Got it?
Got it.
Get it?
Get it.
Good. All right. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to call your table. You're going to grab a pencil and you're going to get started. Good job. And then, ¿cuántos van a creer? ¿Dónde van a ir? How many butterflies are here? Okay, and how many do you need to put right there? Okay, so go ahead and do that. Now, oh, go ahead. You got it. It's okay if it doesn't fit. Those counters are kind of big, huh? Okay, so what do you need to do now with these counters? What are they going to go through? I saw that you already drew a line there to help you out. What are they going to do? Yeah, go into the path of fun. So go ahead and do that with your manipulatives. We'll use a pencil after. Go ahead and do that. Sing with him. Going through the path of fun. Going through the path of fun. So we have, there you go. There you go. It's okay if they don't fit. Yeah, like that's fine. Okay, then what do you do there? Great job, Jaden. Yes. Okay. Now, how many do we have now in the pool? How many are there all now? 2. 2 and 3. Now, I'm gonna ask you this question. When you say 2 and 3, I think of the number 23. Is there 23 counters on here? Yes or no? No. How many counters are there? 2, and then count up if you need to. Count these up. them up. Okay, so now count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. So 2 and 3 make what? 5. Great job. Way to use these. I'm going to go ahead and have you draw the answer right here then. How many circles do you need to draw now?
11.
5. Yes, good job. Go ahead and draw that.
13, 14,
Okay. Hold on. I need you to count those again for me. Is it 4? How many counters do you have here? Is this correct? Let's match each counter with a drawing then. Okay. Yeah. 3, 4. What happened to this one? Oh, yeah, you need to put it back in here. So, is this match this? No, what do you need to do now? Make 5. You have 4. Go ahead and make that extra 1. There you go. All right, kiddos. So, y'all did such a good job with the number bonds. It was the first time that you ever have learned this. So, your brains did amazing. Give yourself a pat on the back. Great job. Now, in order to remember what we learned, we have to debrief. We have to review this. What is this thing? The hula hoops, the circles, the lines. Does anybody even remember what is this thing called? Say it louder.
A number line.
A number bond. Yes, this is called a what?
Number line.
And with the number bond, we know that if we switch it like this, it's still a what?
Number bond.
It's still a what?
Number bond.
And if we switch it like this, it is still what?
A number bond.
And if we switch it like this, it is still what?
A number
And
bond.
if we switch it like this, it is still what?
A number bond.
And a number bond, what are these two little lines called?
Number line.
The what?
The path of fun.
The path of fun. Do it with me. Going through the path of fun. Going through the path of fun. And this is where the whole number meets. Great job, Kales. I want you to talk to your partner. Not yet. I want you to talk about your partner about one thing that you learned from this lesson. Interesting, job. So can you do it one more time for me? Okay.
There's 2 butterflies and draw 2 butterflies. You draw 2 and this way is the number one. This way is the nice one to give us. And the number we have 3 caterpillars, no 3 butterflies, and we put 3 in the box, and we're going to the front of the pack, go to the another box, and we have
The
5.
hole. Yeah, the hole. Remember, that's called the hole where all of them go. Way to make that connection. Great job. Yes, way to remember those numbers.